Hey everybody. Another day, some more Tales of Vesperia. We are about halfway through the game. The stuff that happened last time, to me constitutes the... Well, there's a plot point coming up that might be a better middle point, but I think this is a good halfway point in the game. Let's go ahead and say that. So yeah, we're rolling on in. We'll do some catching up, where the heck we are. I think we're on a boat. Maybe do some fashion. Yeah, me too. Same with you. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I should probably... Ooh, yeah, can I... Ice coffin! Yo! What do we get here? And then Stinger and combo and... Okay. Finally I have weapons for Estelle. It's been a while. Hey, Zell. But yeah, so previously, to just catch y'all up, a lot of big things happened. We had a big meeting in Nordopolico with Bellius that went poorly. We had a bunch of people who know things, able to stop things from happening and choosing not to say anything instead. Judith has left the party for unknown reasons. And Yuri did a murder again. This time in plain sight of people. Well, Flynn. But, yeah. So, the stakes are moving up even if nothing is really... Like, I guess that's a good question for people. What's the plot of the game right now? Like, what is... Obviously, I've played this game before, so I know where this goes from here, but... To those who haven't, where are we? Like, what are we doing? What are the stakes? Are there stakes? What is our goal? Thank you, President Ark, for the sub. While you contemplate the stakes of this game, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Zophius. Which, last time I took the long way around. Well, this game is humoring Estelle. Yeah. And that's pretty spot on. Alright, we got it. You actually have to go into Zophius from this side. So, where do we want to go? So, we're doing a couple side quests before we head over to Dahngrest. We're heading to Dahngrest to kind of let the Dawn know about what happened in Nordopolica, as well as like a couple plots converge at that point, so we're heading there. We have like 2 reasons to be there, so that's good enough. Forgot about this costume and I really like it. Anyway, we're gonna go home for a little bit. Hey, it's that small child. Hey, everybody. Glad you're all making it here. What's up? Nope, we're about 2 minutes in. I have not taken any true action. Modifin. This is the first thing we'll have happen here. Remember Ted? Remember the lower quarter? God, coming back here feels so weird because, like, is Judith gonna go to the lower quarter and fuck up the plumbing again? Do you two get in a fight? Again? Ted here's basically on the up and up. Here, have a bread. Thanks, Ted. I like this scene a lot. Getting a little bit more sight into Yuri and Flynn as kids, which is pretty great. Again, those two are the kind of crux of the game. So anyway, that's all we were here for. I just had to make a stop and get a single bread. The other place we need to make a stop is Heliord, and then once we finish up in Heliord, we can head back over to Dahngrest. Can I leave this way? I wonder if I can leave this way. Ah, that's good. Oop, hold on. Yeah, it's a good choice. Alright, where did I park? Ah, there we go. Again, those are really important to grab for just getting a lot of free stuff. Alright, so we need to head north. We got, oh, there's a stump there. Hey, Vapris. Just starting up. I'm on Bee Island trying to avoid bees. We got Mystic Orb, though. That's good. Alright. So let's get back in here. Where can I park over here? Ah, there's a good spot. So this will get me to Heliord quick, and then I can just pop on over. Oh, sure, let's fight this.
Let's eliminate them. How's this? How's this? Oh,
Ooh, Dispel!
you thought you could win? Too bad.
Hell yeah. Heavy hit's pretty good. It's not destruction, but... Alright, so in town here, we are looking... You two. That cat looks like it... Oh no. That's a scam, friends. You're being scammed. It's all about capitalism, kids. So yeah, Patty here now has Search Gald. Anyway, that's all we're here for, is picking up a skill for Patty. Might be useful. I think I got that Sephora, and getting that was pretty huge. Oh, that's where I got that frozen thing. Okay, yeah. Because of my new tab. Okay. So we parked over here. Let's head over to Dahngrest. Which is not a really far walk. Turtle.
Leave it to me!
A single turtle.
Shining face! You're gone! I will find a way to get through.
We will make our own way through.
We will create our own path to follow. You all are too into this.
Look at their swords. Oh my god. Everybody has rad as hell swords today. Alright. Welcome back to Dahngrest. So yeah, we're here to talk to the Dawn, effectively.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Dawn a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
That's the other thing we're doing here. Alright, got it.
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
I feel I've gotten everybody into a real good setup, costume-wise. Rapide's got the pirate right now. The cat in the pirate costume helped Patty out. I still like the visor on Estelle.
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right.
Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going?
I've been to this city before, I think.
That again?
Well, this city does have a history with Ifrid.
I'm never gonna get over, like, Yuri voice changing.
It wouldn't have been strange for your grandfather to have come here.
That's true. I'm going to go ask around a bit.
Be careful that you don't end up like you did in Nordopolica or Mantake.
I know.
We'll be at the inn. All right. Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn.
Oh, God. Help my damn ears.
The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestralia is just gonna take Belius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Look, Rita is definitely the one to trust. Like, I mean this in a non-joking manner. When, like, shit gets real, like, Rita knows what to do. Definitely. Toss as many fireballs as possible. Alright, we need resetting on a couple things, life bottles back up to like enough, and a bunch of magic lenses. And then, do we have any new? Nah, nothing new here. Ooh, new here though. Gothic plate, Gothic guard. Let's get those two. Alright, Gothic plate, Gothic guard. Any new on synthesis? Let's take a look. Ooh, okay, we can upgrade Ice Coffin. So we get HP condition. Spells attack slightly. HP is above and less. Okay, and then sure. Hellfire. Okay, I don't think I need to pick up anything out of here at the Mo. Is there anything new in the... Okay, limit trio. Let's get some new accessories. Oh my god. The nerdy glasses, which make you look like, that one character from Sailor Moon? You can't, okay, wait. Wait a minute. I feel good about my choices in life. What's on the synthesis list today? Oh, that's actually worthwhile now that you've mentioned it. Synthesis secondaries. Avoid staring when hit during a base art. And reduce effect of ailments. Absolutely. Zaos Logos. This looks like this looks like a dark tome from like a Fire Emblem. Spell charge 2. Huh. Okay. Gladiator is... There's a combo plus hidden here? Right. Pirate's gun. Weird. Magic selection. Huh. So I can control chaos is what you're saying. I'm always a fan of chaos control. Alright, let's give a little bit of talking around town. See what the word is. Oh, they fixed the bridge. Yeah, that's true. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I would like you to appreciate door opening animation. It goes dark a little bit before it finishes, but please keep a close eye on door opening animation. Specifically on rightmost front paw. Alright? Position, then I'm gonna... That's how we open doors around here. Alright, anyway, let's actually stick at the inn.
Estelle and I will be resting in the inn.
But I have to...
We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri?
I think I'll wander around a bit more.
All right, sure.
Dude. Oh yeah, Hunter's Guild. Having a day. Spent a little bit of time going around. I want to check the pub on the west end here. Hey, what up? Whose blood will flow? I also, have we appreciated this person's helmet? What? Okay. Sure. Sassoon shall import style wisdom to you from high atop the fashion pyramid. Alright, what do we got? Okay. For that age when you want to break free. I'm not a kid anymore, is what kids say. Let's get a lot of I'm very glad that I decided to take the walk over here. Ooh, it's the antenna and there. Okay. So this is like we're getting some combos. I like that, because you can only have one thing equipped, so getting some combos is pretty nice. Then we get our good old half-boiled set. That's fine. Those glasses aren't right for that. We need a better hat. I need the white hat. I need to make the white hat. Okay, this is one of my favorite sets. Like, I see this immediately and think, oh yeah, Here's one of the most powerful sets in the world. I'm feeling real good about the fashion pyramid here. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I feel bad that I, like, just got the cool glasses and then I immediately had to replace them. Ooh. That's a look. What else we got? I'm gonna have to bring more friends by, I guess. Oh no, I don't have to actually have them here. I can just get all these things. Cool. Okay, are we good? All right. We got the monocle set. What other hero looks good here? Ah, the veil doesn't work with that. The black hat. Okay, so things that affect the hair don't work with this one. Ah. My powerful jutsu. The hairpins work. I didn't think the hairpins would work. That's cool. Okay, that hat works. I'm gonna go with the hairpins for a while. I know the dad one's funny too. But all right, good progress, everybody. It looks like all right. Looks like that's all we really needed to do today for progress as far as like the game goes. We've got all the fashion in the world. Feeling pretty good about what we've done. You know, last stream, like I don't know, we like went through Nordopolica, had all these big events happen. My goodness, it's like everything's going on. And then like fashion, it's like, oh, well, that's way better. Repeat complete form. Yuri's paw just hitting all the buttons. Yuri, Flynn, Estelle, Rita, Patty, Judith, Raven, Carol. Rapide.
You want to get some rest, Rapide? Your friends are already resting.
Yeah, all right. Very happy with the powerful dog. Fashion's so important in this game.
Yuri, please wake up. Yuri!
Oh, hey.
Huh? Oh, I was really zonked out, huh?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it?
Oh, hey, old man. You're back. What about Carol?
Haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there.
I hope he's okay.
Well, since the old man's back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Dawn?
Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry in Nordopolica, he left the Union.
By himself? That's not like him. Where did he go?
Well, and this is just my intuition, mind you. I think he's headed for Leviathan's Claw's compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
So do you remember the house we saw on the world map a long time ago and we just couldn't go in?
What?
But Jaeger is the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous.
Well, I don't think Jaeger'd try anything against the Dawn. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all of their business, for one.
So why did the Dawn go out there?
So, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Dawn's left the city.
Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound?
You believe the old man's intuition?
If the Dawn's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the scum won't try to attack him.
Well, all right then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway.
Patty still isn't back, huh? Then I guess we have no choice. We'll have to leave her behind. Estelle, will you wait here?
Oh, no.
I'm going with you.
Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this?
Yes, I'm absolutely fine.
I'm glad everybody is sure that, like, the Dawn will just walk in there and solo the building. Because that seems about right. I mean, we fought the Dawn once, and the Dawn, had some HP.
Estelle.
So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is?
I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us?
Well, yeah, I guess I am.
Well then, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and... What the...
It sounded from the direction of the bridge.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's go and see.
Yep, everyone. That's everyone. Every person. Yep. Alright, let's go find out what's going on in town.
What's with all these people here?
Carol's over there.
The Dawn protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor.
Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Dawn to protect the city.
Hold your horses. Settle down, all of you. What's all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestrale has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they'd want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Dawn's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until Dawn returns.
I'm just appreciating the background noises right now.
You fools. If y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Dawn wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Soon as they learn there's fighting between guilds, don't you think the Knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dahngrest is independent from the Empire.
Have been watching many of these streams. Why is the pink-haired visor lady have a quest? I didn't notice the exclamation point until right now, but shit, that's framing.
The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The friendship treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know.
Yuri, everyone, what do we do? This is gonna become a war between guilds if we don't do something.
Well, you're repeat right now.
If only the Dawn were here.
They say that the Dawn may have gone to the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked.
What? Really?
Well, probably so.
Maybe. Raven just sort of said it, so like,
go there.
maybe?
Come with us?
But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right?
Yeah, it was just the old man's intuition after all.
If he's not there, war could break out while we're out looking for him. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best?
Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and do what you think you should do.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone.
Do you think this is the right choice?
We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time.
I hope that we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked.
We're his backup. If Jaeger's the one Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get.
Hey, you even know where you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Dawn, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
Alright, and the party is exactly how I want it. Good. Quest dog. Please speak to Quest dog.
Wait for me!
Whoa!
Where are you going?
We're going to meet the Dawn.
I'm going too.
Are you done with what you were doing?
My results weren't that good, so I'm going to meet the Dawn like I first planned.
I'm warning you though, our destination is the Leviathan's Claw hideout.
Huh? I really don't get how things turned out that way, but that's exactly my kind of place.
Then follow me.
Hey, hold on.
What is it, old man?
You do realize what going to the enemy's compound means, right?
What it means?
We're gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. If we get there and we're not ready to roll, they could give us a mighty beatdown and it'd be lights out for us.
So, you're asking if we're totally prepared to go?
We're ready to roll, old man.
You sure?
You're worrying more than usual. We're ready.
Yeah? Well then, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Thanks, Raven, for like the 12 checks on that one. Alright, there's the house. It's right over there. Actually, I need some more devil sickles.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
You're gone!
Flickering blaze, power to
Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the Valkyrie
Finish
for
you!
me!
Done! Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Ah, dang it. These ones don't have it.
What sort of fellow is this Dawn?
He's an old man that's just larger than life.
In that case, I'm sure meeting him will provide a clue to the riddle of Ifrid. Dawn Whitehorse.
Huh?
Did you say his last name was Whitehorse?
Oh, well, you just said it yourself, right?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Alright, so we want to go to this what, Manor of the Wicked, House of the Living Dead, Trumpet Bird? Trumpet Bird.
I'll do my best.
Shining Face!
Honk. Honk.
Repeat! Your tail?
Alright, here we go.
I'm guessing this is the Manor of the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded. We should wait and see what the situation is like first.
Can't get too comfortable, though.
Shh, they're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The Dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Bingo. This is our chance to listen in.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
What? Oh no!
I told you. We received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza.
We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Rapide.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Alright. Plomb. But yeah, oh, the hunting blades are after Judy. That might be relevant later. Ooh!
That a little too rough for you?
It was variable hex. I'll have to look at that.
I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith? If they're looking for Epithea, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Entelekea, he might become an Epithea like Belius.
Oh, this is really good. The half glasses are doing a lot of work immediately. Like with the, you know, the push-up motion there.
I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down.
Those are a lot of words. Those are words. If they kill Bowel, it'll turn into a Magicite crystal.
They want those Epithea something bad.
Judy!
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first. Especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Aye! Let's be quick and clean this place up!
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Timza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too! She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?" Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place.
That's a nice thing to say about the lady you want to fire at least 13 fireballs at.
Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
Alright, I want to check out the art. Nope, that's skills.
I never would have guessed we'd have to chase down the Dawn and then go make Judith talk. It looks like the hunting blades are on the move too.
I want to know how Leviathan's Claw managed to get that information. I'm sure there's something they're after.
Judith.
I know you're worried, but let's just deal with what's right in front of us for now.
Right. Let's look for the Dawn.
Alright.
I'll do my best.
Oh. Fair. Oh my god. Estelle coming in just for the murder here.
Holy power, come to me.
Undefiled purity. Let them thy undefiled purity. The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Oh, skills. Good, good, good. Anything over here?
I'll do my best.
Kill!
Alright, who's next?
Stalagmite, hell yeah.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Let me quick get over there and help.
Oh, blaze burn.
Let them thy undefiled purity. O din of this modest land.
Kill!
Let them thy undefiled purity.
You're the worst shot.
We're done.
There were 3 people that direction. You missed all of them. Okay. Just keeping an eye out for treasure.
Look.
Oh, shit. The fight's already real.
White Horse.
That's the Dawn?
Stand back.
Didn't you say Leviathan's Claw would never try something like this, old man?
The Dawn's the one that started all this.
What? Then that means the old man's.
Just what do you think you're doing here, you damn fools? Bringing young ones to a place like this?
Bravo! I really should thank you for such a heart-rending performance.
What the hell's he talking about?
Get out of the way!
This one's strong. Don't just stand there whining.
I'll blow you away! Die! You're dead!
Kill!
Dean of this modest land.
I forget the magnitude of Jaeger's accent every time. Yeah.
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn.
All right.
Where's the Dawn?
He's gone after Jaeger.
Let's go.
Like, yeah, this is supposed to be time sensitive or whatever, but
Prepare to meet your doom.
prepare to meet your doom. Let me put this on. Yeah, Stella's seen a murder now. Or God, that's a horrible aim over there still. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Alright, I'm getting back to used to the guard cancel, or the run cancel. Anyway, give me your stuff. Ah, used to seal demons. Full check. No cast time if another spell is used while staggering. Huh. Graham. The sword Graham. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of them.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Hell?
I'll blow you away! You're dead!
What's plum mean? It's lead.
Sorry.
It's why the symbol for lead is PB from memory. Oop, there's a steal that happened. Steel arrowhead, sure.
Sorry, thanks.
Okay, we're doing a pretty good job of control here.
I'll blow you away!
That's so annoying.
You're dead!
Alright, we're gonna have to do some cooking after this. Who's left?
Oh, brilliant angel! Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay. Oh, it's too late. Nurse,
I died to poison.
That's over. I'm not done yet.
All right, let's do some cooking here. And then I'm actually going to set up... We'll set up some cooking shortcuts. I don't think I've used those before. Alright. Still a fan of spells having incantations. I love them having oh goodness, the enemies respawn on coming in and out of rooms. Oh, hell yeah, I love Ghost Wolf.
Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the local before me! Nurse!
Take this!
Undefiled purity! Huh, not bad.
Nice shot.
First aid!
All right.
They know each other way too well.
Dang.
I did it!
Is Fatty the only character with a gun? Raven has a bow, if you count that, but...
We do battle with all our might.
I'll blow you away.
Holy power, talk to me. Holy power, talk to me. Repeat. Holy power, talk to me. First aid.
Ghost Wolf. I love Ghost Wolf.
We're done.
God damn it. Card art's okay. All that for an apple gel.
I wonder what they were thinking, building a big manor out in the middle of nowhere like this.
Isn't it obvious? Crooked plots and intrigue.
We should hurry and finish what we need to do before we get caught up in anything.
That's not so bad here, Estelle. Why not take our time and get the full tour?
Are you thinking of exposing some crooked plots and intrigue while we're here?
Nah, I wasn't thinking about any of that. Being in someone's home is just so relaxing is all.
I can't believe you.
We don't have time for this. We're going on ahead, old man.
No, wait for me!
It is allowed. We got, we went to the top of the fashion pyramid and were gifted, some powerful things like, Yuri being able to have a ponytail. Alright, we're actually gonna use... I don't use holy bottles that often. I only have a couple. But this dungeon seems like a good place for it because this respawning person every time I leave rooms, I don't want that fight 4 times. Speaking of which... Oh, holy bottle, sure. Hey, bud. Damn it, I just bought that. This is what I get for ever buying armor. Anybody else wear that? Okay, okay. But they're not in the party. That's fine. Alright, time to head upstairs. Okay, about one of those two, but that one we can give to you. Yeah, we're in Leviathan's Claw's house, chasing down the Dawn who is here. What does that have on it? Crucible on a Noir. Alright. Look at that photo in the background.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
I'll blow you away! I'll blow you away! Shining Eagle! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
There we go.
All right.
They know each other way too well.
There we go. Made some sorbet. We're in Team Skull's Poké Center, you know? Though Jaeger and Guzma are not the same. They do not have the same feel at all. But you know. Okay, we might want a holy bottle again because it looks like we have a lot of doors. Did I miss? Oh, I whiffed. I whiffed my... Oh my god, everybody just got knocked the hell down by that.
I'll punish you. Take this.
First aid.
Tiger! I'll punish you.
That's over.
Yeah, just keep cooking sorbet. Alright, time for another holy bottle because we're going to be going in and out of rooms like 3 or 4 times here. And I don't want to fight that same person every time I go in and out. Ooh, the Crimson Axe. Yeah, see, they respawn every time I leave this room. So... Ooh, a limit bottle, I'll take that. Yes, cooking. Ooh, slashing stone in twain, huh? This dungeon is very, very padding. I feel you. I kind of thought we went straight to the next plot point, but we don't. Excuse me, I need to...
I never dreamed you'd try anything this risky.
I finally made up my mind that this mud ball would be a much prettier place without you on it.
The other Master Guilds surely won't like you ignoring the Union's laws for your personal vendetta.
And I'll face the consequences. But it's daybreak now. Looks like I've underestimated your touch. I'm out of time. If I don't get myself back to Dahngrest, those fools gonna start a war with each other.
Oh, I think it's a bit late to prevent that little accident from happening.
A couple of eggs might have to be broken, but I'm prepared to pay a price.
A price? You still got us to deal with, Jaeger.
Well, it looks like the tide's taken a turn. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait!
Damn, that guy's a regular vanishing act.
Now what's with all of you? Just how you figure coming down here be the smart thing to do?
Who's that little kid?
Oh, God! I'm sorry, I just had a whiplash so hard on that.
I ain't no little kid. I'm Patty.
I'm sorry about that. Patty, huh? Why don't you come over here and show me your face? Now this is a surprise.
Huh?
You're a dead ringer for Eifried. The very spitting image.
Huh? Then it really is true that Patty is Eifried's granddaughter?
Granddaughter? You're his... I never heard nothing about that scoundrel having a granddaughter.
Huh. So Patty's guess was right on the mark.
As his relative, I bet you must have suffered quite a bit over Eifried's infamous incident.
I've got my own reasons for following Eifried's trail. I thought that since you were his friend, Dawn, you might know something.
It'd be an exaggeration to say that we were ever friends. He just did whatever he wanted to do. I never knew where he was or what he was doing. And I ain't got a clue about that now, either.
I see. Haven't you met him somewhere recently?
Have I? Can't rightly say.
This is a keepsake left by an ally of yours. We were asked to bring it to you.
Looks like I caused you all some trouble.
Oh, God. Sorry, like, we've had a lot of different replacement VAs, and I've kind of, like, mentioned Yuri, and we've gone over a couple. Wow. The Dons is somebody not even trying.
Of all the... Why'd she have to wind up like this?
Just what is an apatheia, anyway?
Well, you see... Afraid I don't have time to explain it now.
Nope, we don't get to have a chat. We get to have enough time to have the Patty talk, but not enough time for that.
Hate to cut and run, but I'll leave the rest of these guys to you.
Wait.
We should think about getting out of here, too.
Hey, let me try and buy the old man some time.
Raven?
Come on.
Guess we'd better.
Flickering blaze.
I'll blow you away.
Ah, dang, on time.
Tiger blade. Shining eagle. Shining eagle. Kill. Shining eagle.
I am not gonna let them kill the Dawn.
That's the logical outcome.
I think it's about time.
See, like, I can understand that counting kittens with almost every VA, but, like, the Dons is like... That's not the same person. That's not even somebody attempting to be the same person. That's somebody doing a New Yorker. And then you have this gruff, I'm the Don. Like, those are completely opposite.
I agree.
Ugh.
You don't mean from up here?
Anyway, we're jumping. We're leaving. Goodbye. Oop.
I got a bad feeling about this. We should get back to Dahngrest.
I'm the spitting image of Ifrid. Not the picture I had in my head.
Indeed. I thought he'd be an imposing figure like Dawn.
I'm all muddled. I need to ask Dawn for more details.
Alright, anyway, that's all we were here for. We get to see Jaeger and Gaussian droids again, and we get to, see the Dawn, and I guess we get a little bit more on Patty's plotline, but nobody else's. Strange. Anyway, now it's time to head back to Dahngrest, this time for real? Yeah, this time for real. Honkbird. Honkbird. I don't know if we need it, but anyhow. I don't use those anyway.
Yuri! It's terrible! The Union and Palestrole are squaring off against each other with Hopeful and Blastia! The Dawn is back, but something's not right!
So, he made it back in time. Looks like my hunch was right, though.
What do you mean, your hunch?
He's been planning for this to end in his death all along.
What? Why would he want to do something like that?
To set things right?
Bellius died because of Harry's rash behavior. She's the Duce of Nordapalica. You can't just say, sorry, I got some bad information. Which means there's gotta be compensation to make up for losing Bellius.
So the price Don mentioned back at the Manor of the Wicked was...
His own life. Once he made up his mind to sacrifice himself, taking down Jaeger wasn't a problem. Even if it meant going against the laws.
Sadly, he couldn't beat up Jaeger, but damn.
No! He can't do that!
There has to be some other way.
Both sides are at the breaking point, though. This thing could go off at the drop of a hat. And if it starts, it'll mean all-out war between the Union and Palestrole.
Not sure we have the time to find some other way.
I'm going with Carol.
So yeah, that's the Dawn's plan here, is like eye for an eye. Oh boy, we got some groups over here.
Hang in there, kid. You're a boss now, right?
But it's like there's nothing I can do on my own.
So then ask for help. That's what friends are for, right?
Dawn!
Take good care of them, and they'll be there whenever you need them.
I'm coming with you.
Like hell you are! Well, old man, it's been fun.
Raven, you better nail Jaeger for me.
That's a heavy load for somebody like me.
You're the only one I can ask.
White Horse.
Little lady, try going underground through the storeroom in the city's tavern.
Oh, fuck.
There's a wall there inscribed with Eifried's name. If you're his granddaughter, it ain't a bad idea to take a glimpse at the kind of things he did and how he lived. We're so grateful for everything your darling grandson's done to us. Really.
The boy has made a mess of things. He may be my idiot grandson, but he's also a full member of the Union. And it falls upon any leader to take responsibility for the mistakes of their people. So say the laws. Take me, then. Let my head atone for Bellius.
Dawn. Idiot. These guilds. They're all filled with nutcases.
So, who's gonna be my second?
It would be my honor.
Guess you're stuck doing a job nobody much wants.
You too.
No kidding. Yuri, I was looking forward to watching you go places. I'll make sure to save you a spot in hell.
I don't think they'd let me into the hell you're going to.
I won't forget that attitude, boy.
And I won't forget your resolve, Don Whitehorse.
Dawn! Listen up. You all gotta stand on your own 2 feet from here on. There's a new age coming, so get out there and make it for yourselves.
Everyone here seems to have calmed down.
Well, rip the Dawn.
Feels more like they're expecting the end of the world. Carol's been taking the Dawn's passing pretty hard, too.
Dawn, Whitehorse, Whitehorse.
And it looks like things are keeping the old man busy. I guess it comes with being a member of Altosk.
Huh.
I haven't seen Patty for a while now.
She might be in the sewer tunnels.
Oh, right. That's what the Dawn was talking about.
He gave up his own life to make amends for what happened. The guilds take their laws pretty seriously.
The pride of living by the laws of the guild, taking responsibility, accepting the choices he'd made.
How old do you think the Dawn was? Like 60?
The Dawn practiced what he preached.
And he was willing to stake his life on those beliefs.
Okay, fine. In anime years, yeah, like 20, 24, 25.
Responsibility, choices.
I've got to get these things figured out myself. Best to start with our guild, with brave Vesperia.
Yuri? Where are you?
Just going for a walk.
He probably went looking for Carol. Carol.
Now my hands have killed someone I never wanted to kill. Dawn, that feeling still hasn't left my hands. You really were a piece of work, old man.
Yep, I did another murder. love that dude. You ain't going any further. Maybe just keep walking. But yeah, the death of Don Whitehorse is a fairly big moment. It, combined with most of the stuff in Nordopolica, is this kind of continuous, like, you know, we have these really big moments happening in the middle of Act 2 here. Because with a character like the Dawn, I don't, like... That was never anything I ever considered, the Dawn, like, dying, especially in that way. Jump the river, it's never gonna feel better. There's Carol. Yeah, also the Dawn was another person who could explain things, but whelp. Yeah, that is definitely something the Dawn, like, that's something that's a pretty big point about, I guess, not a front point in these games, but, like, you know, if it has to exist with this one person, then, like, that's not gonna hold. I heard Bellius died. You hear about the Dawn? Yeah, so here's the fashion pyramid from Sassoon. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's see how Carol's feeling.
Yuri, there wasn't anything I could do. The Dawn... and all the rest of you'd all made up your minds and did what you could. Nobody in this town's gonna listen to anything I've got to say. So I was thinking I should try talking with Palestrale instead. But they might be done talking and just attack anyway. When I thought that, I was too scared to go alone. So I ended up not going at all.
God, that's a feeling.
I'm not good for anything.
What about Judy? Weren't you gonna look for her?
I can't go with you anymore, Yuri. I'm just not cut out to be the boss of a guild.
Is that it then? Is that all guilds and brave Vesperia mean to you? Just walking away from the dream like that?
But I wanted to be the best guild! To be useful to the Dawn! For him to notice me! He's been a role model for me. And now he's not around.
So you're just gonna pack it up and quit? Just what was it the Dawn died for? You, of all people, should know the answer to that.
You can always do everything you want, Yuri! You'd never understand how I feel! I'm not tough like you! There's no way I can be like you and the Dawn! It's over! Our guild is...
Carol! Don't you remember all the Dawn told you? Did you forget his resolve? As a member of our guild, I'm going to Mount Timsa to find Judy.
Huh?
Brave Vesperia will go on. Even if you don't. This guild is more than just you now.
I don't want to run away. I don't want to, but...
Yeah, Carol not in a very good place here, and... yeah. Oh. Yeah. We have a number of I guess we should probably grab our friends again. Yeah, I'll have to go to the sewer. Oh, they're all gone. Hi. I really hope I don't actually have to go into the sewer. That would be a bit of an annoyance. Oh, hey, there we go.
Carol, do you think he'll be all right?
He'll be fine.
But...
Well now, if it isn't that darling boy and girl. How very nice to see you both.
Jaeger!
You've got some nerve showing your face after planting the seeds of war.
Seeds of war? I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Attacking Palestrale is a matter for the Union to decide. Yup, that's right. We just helped inform their decision.
Exactly. Understand, my little friends?
I'll give you something to smile about.
That's enough for today, I think.
I should probably get out of here before I get murdered by this dude who will absolutely kill me.
It is the day of the Dawn's passing, after all. We're still in mourning, you see. The world lost a great man today. It most certainly did.
What is it you guys are after? Get the Dawn out of the way to take control of the Union?
Oh, no. Our little business will most surely be easier without the poor Dawn around, but... let's not go there. I've come today for my own personal reasons.
I don't want to disgrace the Dawn by doing something I'll regret later. You should leave before I change my mind.
It is not only you who are mourning this death, you know. Be seeing you then.
Even Jaeger is mourning the Dawn.
Well, we did see Reggae with a very, very different accent. So with Jaeger, who really knows?
I don't understand. Hadn't he been trying to get rid of Don Whitehorse himself?
The old man was a nuisance to Leviathan's Claw, but maybe things were a little different for Jaeger on a personal level.
I think Yuri's not in the right mental space to do a murder. He already did a murder today, and he's not very happy about it. You know, that little skit with him saying it's the memory's still there, you know. It'll take a little while.
You mean like the difference between guilds and individuals?
Yeah. To the Dawn, there was Jaeger the boss, and Jaeger the person.
The Dawn did break his own laws and take the fight into his own hands.
Well, we should be on our way.
All right. I told Rita we would be meeting her at the town exit. I also left a message at the inn for Patty.
I said he'll be fine. Let's go.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm sure that will that number will accumulate as time goes on.
Where are Carol and Patty?
What is the deal with everyone worrying so much? What are both of your plans after this?
I'm going with you, of course. Like I said, I've decided to stick with you guys while I research the air crane.
Right.
I want to go with you as well, Yuri. Now that we know the hunting blades are out to get Judith, we've got to try and help her.
We're not obligated to do anything for her.
Judith shared in our travels. She's one of us.
She's right there on repeat.
She also destroyed the Ceres Blastia on the ship.
But
I'm not going out on any mercy mission. I told you I need to set things straight, right?
Yuri.
What does Judy know? What doesn't she know? I'm gonna see that she comes clean about all of it. I have to find out where this guild stands.
Well, we might just end up saving her along the way.
You two are worried about her. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We might, is all I said. Anyway, with all this talk about setting the guild straight, is the fearless leader himself gonna come?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. He'll come.
Oh, Patty's here.
Did you have a look at what your grandpa left behind?
I engraved it all firmly in my memory.
So did it help you remember anything?
It doesn't look like things are gonna go quite so well. But I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
They already modeled the sewer word number. We did that dungeon. Like, I'm just glad we didn't have to go there.
Is it okay for me to be with you guys a little longer?
I don't mind. Okay, let's go.
What should we do about Raven? He couldn't come now. He can't turn his back on this town. They lost the Dawn.
You're probably right. The old man has his own agenda to take care of.
I'm gonna miss him.
Think who you're talking about. That guy might just pop up when you least expect it.
So where is this Mount Temza anyway?
My guess is that it's somewhere north of the sands of Kogor. She mentioned something about living with Baul on a mountain to the north of a desert.
There certainly are plenty of mountains in the northern regions of Desier.
Well, let's start there and see where it takes us.
We'll be going to Désert by ship. Looks like that's where I come in.
All right, let's head to the ship.
Carol!
Wait!
Did you just jump like a mile? We're out in the middle of the sea, Carol.
I'm coming with you. I might not fully understand the things that Dawn wanted to tell me yet, but Brave Vesperia is our guild. So I've got to come with you guys.
Carol.
I think if I ran away, if I abandoned my friends, that'd be the end. I couldn't come back. That's why I've got to go. Please let me come too.
Of course. You're the boss of this outfit, Captain.
Yuri, thanks. But don't call me boss anymore.
Captain?
I haven't done anything to earn that title yet. Until you really think I'm a boss. Until I don't feel embarrassed when someone calls me boss. I'll just do my part as a fellow member of Brave Vesperia.
Understood, Carol. Not a bad plan.
All right!
It never ends with these guilds. Bunch of hot-headed idiots.
That's exactly what's so good about the guilds, I think.
Yeah. Quite juvenile, isn't it?
Ah! Hey, old man!
Ah, how glorious is youth!
What are you up to?
Huh? Something wrong with my being here?
Well, don't you have your hands full with the Dawn's passing and everything?
You know, it all just seemed a little too bothersome, so I ducked out.
But you owe a lot to the Dawn. Aren't you sad?
It looks like Raven has a song stuck in his head, and he's just sort of tapping.
Sad? I cried and cried till my throat was hoarse, and there wasn't a tear left in me.
Funny, it doesn't show on you at all.
Huh. So not even Raven the Great can bear to ignore the Dawn's parting words.
What are you talking about? You heard me, didn't you? That burden's too heavy for this beast. I'm sure they'll be able to take care of that piece of business just fine without me.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Oh, man. These kids today, I tell you.
Really happy about the cat.
Traveling in a group is loads of fun. It's so lively.
This isn't lively, it's rowdy. Didn't I tell you that before? So now we can depart for Desier, right?
Not quite. We've actually got other places to go.
Why are we going back there?
That's a pretty good hunch you had there. Mount Thames is north of the Sansa Kagor. There's a Crydian city there, if memory serves.
And why would you know something like that?
Well, I'm over twice your age, so of course I know twice as many things.
Oh, I like that line a lot. That's math. That's just math.
Right.
So are we going, or aren't we?
Can we get to the north of Kagor by boat?
Guess we'll have to see when we get there.
Hoist the sails! The Fiertia is off to sea!
Alright, but no, seriously, we actually have to go back to Dahngrest. That's a real good question, County Kittens, that, you know, we'll give the game time to figure that one out.
Our swords for freedom, our shield for friendship, our lives for the common good.
The Union Oath, huh?
Do you suppose Aifread lived according to those words? Or did the wind blow differently?
Well, the fact that Aifread's signature is on the oath is no simple twist of fortune.
Well, we'll just have to take up the oath for Dawn and Aifread then, won't we?
Well, Don, looks like the youth have picked up the torch you and Aifread once carried.
Alright. Anyway, I need to head back to the city. So, I mentioned a while back when I was in, God, what city was I in? Mantic? About, like, having to sit at the Mantic Inn, like, 3 or 4 times in a row. So this here is the worst example of that I can think of in the game. And this is the fixed version. So I have to go to Dahngrest, and I have to stay at Dahngrest in 5 times running to get a bunch of cutscenes. In the 360 version of the game, when you would try to do this, I think Raven might, when you would try to do this, you would have a 1 in 3 chance of the cutscene happening. So you would have to stay at the inn like 15 times to get this to work. It sure was something. Hey, Drake. Game has a decent number of questionable design decisions. Yes. Yes, it does. Wow!
Don Whitehorse was a real man, wasn't he?
Aye. I'm sure you felt the weight of that in your blade as his second. I'm sorry I made you shoulder that burden.
It's all right.
Unbelievable. Why would he accept that role?
Do you think Yuri is really all right?
He's not all right, but I imagine he'll be able to sort it out in his own mind. That lad's got real resolve.
Resolve? Do you mean like with Rigaud and Cumore?
Aye. Once he's made up his mind and taken up a task, he'll see it done no matter how heavy it is. It's an exhausting path, one this old man could never take.
You aren't alone in that.
All folks like us can do is keep an eye on the lad as he does what he needs to.
Alright, so, for the Dahngrest stuff, do I have enough money for this? I really hope I have enough cash for this. Let me check. Oh yeah, we're well good. Alright, so I gotta stay at this inn like 5 times. Wonder if this will be voiced. Probably not. None of these side things ever are. Yuri, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, so that's one. And again, I will note that these scenes had a 1 in 3 to happen on the Xbox. Just gotta get in 100 reps. $154, $155, $156. Also, like 50 pounds of steel, but you know. These scenes not having music is a little odd, but L2, R2, L2, R2, L2. See, I think the idea with this is that you would, like, come back to Dahngrest and get this over time, but, like, come on. So did you know weapons having skills is, like, diegetic? So the skill from that is special. So we should probably turn that one on. Yeah, nobody else has special yet. Yeah, and like if you don't do this, that could be much later that happens. All right. What that means is I should probably do this. Alright, we actually have one other place we need to go for a side quest thing before we start heading to the mountains, which I think the mountains will be where I'll leave things off. I don't remember if Carol gets special on a regular sword. So...
let's eliminate them!
Alright, it might be a little while before I get up to 3 on the bar, so... let's give the party a full shake-up. There's that bridge. We'll let Captain take care of it. Ooh, bird.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Alright, so I need to take my boat. It's the quickest way there. So I need to get over to, Ospio. That's where I'm heading right now. So, like, just go around this continent, probably? Worst case, I can get off at Zophius and then go around, but... let's see if this works. Ooh, we got a shore here for nothing. Longshore. There's a lot to the world. We don't yet have the ability to freely explore, but when we do, that's when side quest hell happens. The moment I get, like, full travel, like, not restricted by the little waves and things, that's when things get really funky.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Crushing!
That was too easy.
I was just bopping them.
Yeah, I feel good.
Ooh, all the guards. Good, good. I think those are on the gauntlet.
Piece of cake!
One shot should do.
Now this is my style. Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
That really slow, like, needler? What the heck? Alright. That's how archaeology works. Take a Sharpie with you at all times. Alright, looks like Rita's, taking over a guild? Yeah, looks like Rita's taking over a guild. So yeah, that's just this little scene about Ruins Gate. I think we get a couple more of those throughout. But, like, it's a pretty fair question. Like, hey, was that actually, like, was there actually a person named Riquet? Or, like, was that Jaeger the whole time? Is that guild real? Is that guild fake? Oh right, there's Snow Zone in this game. I forgot about Snow Zone. It's just snowy back here. That's it. Okay, so we kind of have to take the long route. Maybe I can just go up and around? Hold on. Sure is foggy around here. So, Yeah, there's just a parking garage down there.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Bigger balloon implies the existence of regular balloon.
Come on,
Shining
come around baby. All my love. Cover me, would ya?
Leave it to me!
This is my style. Don't be a pain.
Somebody!
Out of my way!
Come and face me! Ready? How about
Don't come after us!
We're leaving. Anyway, I wanted to get that island on the map for later. But don't worry, that'll be something we can travel to much later. Worst case, I load and use a holy bottle. But yeah, I wonder where the biggest balloon is. So yeah, do you like reefs? You can't really tell that the reefs are much different. So yeah, do you remember when we went to Nordopolica and then we had to go through the desert and then we had to go through the town of Mantic over there and then we had to go all the way through the desert and the caves? How do you think Duke got here? Oh, his car, right, just drove. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, let's put the party back to normal for a moment. And then when we get to limit 3, we'll pull up Carol. I have heard his voice. Alright, we'll do some shopping, we'll head over to the mountains, and that's where we're gonna save, and let things hang off for today is going up the mountain. So heading up the mountain is going to be a pretty big set of things going on there. We'll maybe find Hunting Guild who's chasing down Judy. And then maybe if we find Judy, we can, you know, answer questions that the plot has. Speaking of questions, I remembered one of the things I was going to do, so I'll do it before the end here. I was going to ask you, the viewer, a few questions about the plot of Tales of Vesperia. Do you remember who Dedeki is? Does that name mean anything? Oh my gosh, is that a new wiggle?
I'm gonna do it!
Check out our new wiggle with an axe tail. That's fair. My main point is that the game doesn't either. The game just sort of like leaves him off. There's a lot of dropped plot threads in this game. I love wigglers. Whoa!
Alright, who's next?
I love Ghost Wolf.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
We got new wiggles. The other question I was going to ask was...
Gone soon enough.
What I was thinking about was, at the beginning of the game, the entire thing that started... Wow, Swordbeak. The game was that Estelle was trying to find Flynn to give Flynn a message. I'd ask if you remember what the message is, but the game didn't either. Doesn't know either, so... That'd be pretty impressive if you did. Oh, hold on, I got one more thing. I got a Druid. Is that not new? Yeah, Druid.
Come to me.
Alright, who's next? Shining! Tiger! I'll punish you! Our weapons are blades.
Magic and teamwork.
That's wonderful.
Check out that Wiggler. Alright, anyway, this was oh, we're getting a back attack.
This happens all the time.
Ooh, more what does? Very happy to end this on some what does.
I'm just getting started.
What the? Alright, is this where I'm trying to get to? Get out of the way. Yeah, so we'll save here. So yeah, anywho, next time, which will be over the weekend, likely on Saturday, we'll go ahead and head up this mountain, find Judy, see what the heck she knows about the plot, and, to be honest, the first hour of that stream is gonna be like heading up the mountain, heading up to the Critian town that might be up there, and then the second half of that stream, I think, is just gonna be side quests for ages. So enjoy side quests. We have a lot to do from that point on. Anyway, thank y'all for joining. If you want to catch more stuff, you can always follow, see when I go live with this. I'm glad to see you're all coming around and checking things out. Even if this isn't something you've seen them all the streams of. If you want to catch the backlog, they're on youtube.com/Sliona, if you want to check those out. But yeah, follow, see when I go live, subscribe for our school, or don't. That's cool too. Just glad you're here having a good time. Anyway, thank y'all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.